gnawing in shadows, living in a lunar spell. He finds his heaven, spewing from the mouth of hell. Can't get the rhythm or the melody. I am the greatest. Hey guys, this is Fen playing some whatever, returning a favor. Oh man, playing so much in one day. What's this? Wait a minute, is this? Oh, this is just like the regular stairs. So, okay, so if I go up these stairs, then I somehow get into the attic. It's just like right up to the rafters. That's kind of okay. Well, that's definitely a thing. Oh, hey, wait a minute now. There's this vent over here. I wonder what could go through it. You know, some kind of air freshener, some kind of air conditioner. You know those air fresheners for cars where they smell like laundry detergent no matter what they're actually scented like? It's pretty cool, you know? Yeah, just not that I would know how I would know about that. I don't know what I know. What are you talking about? Where am I even going? See, Thief 1 does not have the auto map style where it marks areas you have been. It merely marks areas that you are. So I guess I'm kind of going over here. Oh, hey, now, what's this? I get to see some kind of... Oh, crap. Well, I'll just leave you to your devices there, guy. I mean, up here is pretty safe. But still relatively simple. And God said to Adam and Eve, "Why were you ashamed?" And he said, "Because we were naked." Anyway. That... You know, never mind. A reload shall be necessary. I seem to have forgotten where I was. Oh, yes, I guess this is a sort of easterly direction. You know, north... You know, east and west are so stupid because they sound like they should be reversed. I mean, east sounds like a leftmost direction. Normally we read left to right, so left should be small, right should be big because of growing. You start out as a baby and you grow older, so it should go small to big. East sounds like a small word. West sounds like a big, fat, rounded, heavy word. So it should be east and west, left to right, but it's the other way. This has been my pointless declaration for today. Oh, you. Well, you know... I've got some kind of an idea, like maybe I should try another room. Do you think? That might be some crazy idea to try. I mean, damn! I could try going up here. Looks like there's yet more guys. I mean, I don't want to be too vicious with the knockouts here. I mean, oh, wait. Well, what was that I heard? What was that? There was some kind of... kind of... undeadish sounding noise, but well, I guess not. You know, I'm getting the feeling that these rafters are kind of like not... Oh, this must be where he fell. Yeah, well, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, now I'm getting to parts I haven't seen at all, so I'm just like, yeah, there's a railing where he fell. Not that far for this game, really. I mean, I can fall that far without getting hurt, or barely getting hurt, if I crouch on the edge and... which we carve a path to an enlightened future. Enlightened, because, you see, enlightenment entails slaughtering everyone without any ounce of mercy whatsoever. That is enlightenment, and if you don't believe me, just ask the Buddha. He will tell you, because he's definitely just, like, round the corner. He lives sort of next door to me.
And speak thyself if thou be there.
You know, he's the Buddha. What was I even saying? Ask him, and he will tell you violence is the answer to everything, and he will stab you in the face. Master Forger's quarters. None of this walking on marble and or tile. What do you think you're doing? Oh, Christ. What a light sleeper. Was that a hit? Oh, it wasn't very hitful.
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak,
do wail and gnash your teeth. Do ask it to report itself. Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be stone or flesh. Man, I remember so many of these. I could join this religion and, like, get top marks on the remembering the prayer quiz. Because, you know, education is remembering things. I mean, that's why in school they make you remember pointless frigging garbage that nobody needs. But they still force it on you, because school is basically like mental abuse for children. I mean, seriously. Master Forger, Canthus, I have finished my preliminary questioning of the suspect, but to no avail. He still claims innocence, and the evidence so far is only circumstantial. I need more if I am to press charges. More! As you know, Brother Lucas is a highly respected member of the clergy. Take the pills, Tiger. There we are. The investigation is not simple, as the deceased was not a popular man. I am meeting little cooperation in my pursuit of the truth. I wouldn't have been surprised if half the station pushed him over, were it not that they do not all fit on the balcony. Wow. I shall continue my investigation and keep you updated. Officiously, Brother Naticus Investigator. You know, I realize how kind of hard it was to read something out loud and also take it in my head. Like, when I'm reading stuff, I normally know what it is, so I'm just zoning out. I'm just, like, not paying attention to the meaning because I'm just reading. And stuff. Now, what I often like to do is just, like, slash these banners in case there's anything behind them. It's a popular place to hide stuff.
Don't see someone over there.
Also...
I do wonder what it was. It seems gone now.
Oh, what? Oh. I was gonna say something semi-important before I started reading that thing. What on earth was it?
Ask someone.
I have no idea what I was saying. It was like riveting. It was freaking interesting as all get out. But no. Oh yes. I'm reversing the shift key through auto hotkey, but it's not completely perfect. And it's sometimes... Oh, guards quarters. That's a smart idea. And it sometimes like unreverses itself when I come back from a book or a menu or something. There's... The obvious solution that should work somehow doesn't work, so like I don't really know what the deal. I should maybe post on the board, but it's not important because it's just me playing anyway. Even though I would like to release the script, but that is not relevant whatsoever, so just let's turn on a light because thieving is all about light. I'm sure you've heard about Brother Merlin's death. I doubt you grieve him, for I certainly don't. I must say I'm not surprised that his days ended this way, considering all he did in the past. Remember the arrest of that heretic Simon? I found the man and made the arrest, but Merlin took all the credit. What was I to do? He was my superior, if only as far as ranks go. Indeed, someone just gave him what he deserved. May the builder have mercy on his soul, for few here will. Trevor. Trevor. That's a funny kind of a name. It's not funny whatsoever, but, you know... Get thee gone, heathen, take this key and map and go. Huh? I don't know about this, man. I pulled it off. Man, I pulled it off. That is right. Benzene! Uh-oh. I get things stuck in my head and then I pointlessly say things. Benzene is nice. You can mix it with turpentine and acetone and get stuff that you can kill cartoons with. It's pretty nice. Infirmary. What?
Heard thou anything?
What is your problem? Wow, there's like kind of a lot of AIs around here for some reason. Just weird, you know? Well, what have we here? What have we here? Another not allowed in type of room. Aw, crap. Looks like this shift unreverses itself more often than it seems like I remember it doing. What have we? Lol, it looks like I can't do anything there. Well... Looks like there's some guy who walks through here, so maybe I can catch him, but no. Oh, quick. Come on, get... There's no spot of darkness. Lemon, could you take a look at Gerald, the acolyte responsible for the chandeliers? He looked awfully pale and nervous this morning. I was worried he might faint. If he'd lose consciousness while he is up on the rafters looking after those chandeliers, he might fall down and injure himself, or worse. It could just be that he was upset about hearing the news of Brother Merlon today, as we all are. You all are? But he's an asshole! But I'd appreciate it if you would make sure it's nothing more. Let me know if you think he should be relieved of his duties for a few days. More like a few years. I don't know why I would say that, but it looks like he looks pretty suspicious, being pale and nervous. He is clearly... That guy didn't even wake up with my huge, enormous clack. Hey, baby, want to see my huge, enormous clack? No? Shut up, Fen. Patient. Brother... Gador? Gador? Brother Gador! Brother Gondor, injuries, hands, forearms, and chest badly burnt from accidental explosion of machinery during testing. Multiple small lacerations caused by shrapnel from the explosion. Treatment, small pieces of metal removed from wounds. Burns treated with St. Ender's ointment. Well, it's just revenge for you scalding the hands of prisoners like a freaking unethical dickhead guy. What? Patient kept in deep sleep with drafts of lime wort until the most painful stage is over. Oh, that British spelling is so dumb. Doesn't look like it sounds. But I'm certainly okay with the word though and thought. Prognosis. Patient's injuries are not critical and he will make a solid recovery. It is yet uncertain whether he will regain full use of his left hand. Well, that's okay because you only need your right. Am I right, dudes? Anyway, that's pretty dumb, so... I guess next time I'll, Oh yeah, there's no zoom in this game because you don't have your little plot-related mechanical eye. So I'm like scrolling through my items when I try to do that. I think I'm done talking for today, so well, see you guys later. Hijinks. Hijinks. Hijinks.